What's going on, everyone? We recently made a video about emblems, and we're just going to need you to go ahead and forget anything we said about the green emblems. There's a little bit of a misunderstanding, and with the pacing of the game, these just don't have a purpose for you at all. It would maybe day one, day two, but after that, you're going to have enough blues to where you should just be upgrading a blue version at the minimum. Because right now at this point in time, the highest you can take a stone is to level 7, okay? They stop at level 7 until we have access to level 40, but once we're at level 40, we're going to be able to upgrade these higher. Now, the reason why I say blue at the minimum is because blues stop at level 7, so you're going to be able to take a blue to its highest value, and a level 7 stone of a correct or of just like, your desired preferential effect, right? As we look right here on the strive one, at level 7, that's going to be higher than a green at level 6 with double emblem, right? Because a green stops at level 4 baseline, and if you have double emblem skill level on it, the highest you're going to get on that is a 6, and all of your additional effect is emblem skill level, so you don't get anything extra out of that. So it's just a level 6 green. That's really nice on like day 1, day 2 kind of deal when you don't have a lot of emblems. But with the Universal Hall having opened up another floor the other day, you have also been getting a lot more chests now, and through all the content that you had available, you've been getting a lot more chests, and you have a lot more runes currently available and emblems for you to be able to get different stones of your choosing. If you don't have a stone of like the effect that you want in blue or purple and you have it in green, then yes, of course, green is still going to be the way to go for you if it's like, a best in slot stone that works for your class. But if you're able to get it in purple or blue, definitely do that. If you have purple versions and it has a good first additional effect, it's worth just upgrading it and trying that, because you're going to be able to take that to level 8, level 9 with those emblem effects. We got really lucky. We had 2 stones for our sprawl and our strive. We hit emblem skill level +1 2 times on them, as well as upper right node on one of them and then flat attack on the other. So like these were very solid stones for me to have as level 7 stones at the moment. Once we're level 40, we're going to be able to upgrade these all the way up. There's been a additional effect added at each stone grade's max level. So like on green, their max level was 4 and we got an additional effect. Blue's max level is 7 and there was an additional effect granted at 7 on purple. So safe to say there might be, not safe to say, who knows, they could just not do this whatsoever. There could be another additional effect at a level 10 stone. I haven't done it myself. For those who maybe played in the very first beta, or not the very first beta, this wasn't in the first beta, the second beta, when this was the change to the system, you might already know if there's an extra additional effect applied to it at level 40. But that's something you'll see in a couple days. If there's an extra additional effect added to it, great. Basically, one of your long-term RNG progressions will be getting these emblem stones to be, 4 additional effects of what you want, right? And just recycle feeding them over and over and over. Because once you get a stone that you want or anything like that, so like this sprawl stone, if you have if you get a good stone and you start to roll it and it's better, you can just recycle the other stone right here for XP. As you can see, this stone is only going to be a flat 150 silver for me to do, and it's going to take it all the way up to +4. Boom. And that's how you can just recycle stones that you have. So that's a solid, start to that one as a backup stone. Maybe we get another +1 emblem at the next tier. Otherwise, we can just recycle this into another stone again. So greens pretty much really only serve the purpose of being fodder. They're fine for day 1, day 2 of the season, but at this point in time, there's going to be a lot more blues and purples coming out to you, and you're going to want to start looking into those. So Forget anything about the greens. Only go blues or purples right now. And then once level 40 is around, you're probably going to want to start looking at only purples, because you're going to be able to take those all the way up to level 10, which is going to out level anything the blue gives you unless you hit triple emblem level on it. But then you have no bonus from that. So level 40, start to go purples right now before level 40 is available. Blues are still fine. Greens, they're just fodder. Beat them up. Beat them up. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Hope you've been enjoying the game. If you have questions, you can catch us live on Twitch, where you do challenge mode runs and teaching runs for the raids and challenge mode content. So be sure to pop on in. Take care. Have a good one.